the word is fiber. Okay, let me put these ones over here.
Hey everybody, hi Sarah. Welcome in. Well, I have been cutting and cutting all morning. I'm sure my shoulder is going to feel it tomorrow. But I got everybody's fiber bundles cut and all the fabric cut. So we're in good shape. And I pulled, Sarah, I looked and looked for that white polyester. I know I have a bundle, like of 6 yards of it. But can I put my hands on it? No. Of course not. When you're looking for something, you can't find it. I did find one piece. I'll show it to you, but yeah, when I find it, now that I know you're looking for polyester. Oh, but I did find my gray, and I'll show you the gray. It's a nice neutral. No, that's okay. I'm glad you mentioned it because, you know, who wants polyester except me and you. But when I find it, I'll email you and let you know. But yeah, I know I have it. I just can't put my hands on it right there at the moment. If you saw my fabric closet, you would know why. I could have another dollar, and I probably will have another dollar fabric sale because I have way, way, way too much fabric. Yeah, I'll let you know. But I did find one piece I think you could use for the time being. It's a cream color. And I have the big gray. And I'll show you the gray here in a minute. Oh, yeah. I found out there's a crochet group that meets at a Mexican restaurant downtown on the square and on Monday nights. And I went to, just see what they were doing and see if I could learn anything. Because I only have a limited knowledge of crochet. And it was fun, but dangerous because we're at a Mexican restaurant. So I had about 2 bowls of chips and salsa. Not exactly on my diet, but I was just trying to learn how to make a flower. And I had a couple people help me, but basically I just sat there and made it, free form on my own. And I'm not as into it as they are doing big things anymore. I did do a bedspread once, but that's the biggest I've done. Scarves, bedspreads, stuff like that. So if you could help me share this out, I appreciate it. Anybody who's watching, because I'm not on Facebook, I really would appreciate those. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, and they have really good salsa. So I said, well, maybe not. I have 10 more pounds to lose. before surgery, and I said I might not need to go right now, although I want to meet new friends and learn stuff new. But yeah, without a project in mind, I don't know why I would go back. Anyway, I've made scarves, like I said, and I gave them away, and I did that blanket one winter, so I'm good after that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I went through my fabrics looking for the canvas and the felt, of course, that was asked for yesterday. I don't know if you can message Lindy Kay, but get her butt over here because I pulled it. um, I pulled and I have canvas and I have the felt. And then I had found a couple really cool fabrics that I didn't know I had. I had blue jean fabric. I have multitudes of different textures and ages of white. Who? Lindy Kay? Who's sitting right next to you? Hello? Who's sitting right next to you? Anyway. Okay, so let's get started. I don't know who's here, who's not. All I see right now is Sarah. Oh, you do? Well, tell her to say hello. I pulled all that stuff for her. Anyway, I didn't know that, Sarah. Hi, Wendy. So what do y'all do together? What field are you in? Hey, Terry. Oh, okay. So anyway, so let's do this first. This is avocado dyed paper. Avocado dyed paper. And most is just plain. It has little flecks in it. Avocado dyed paper is kind of a pale pink. Oh, really? How interesting. So you're going to get 10 sheets for $4 of this. It's a pale muted pink. 10 sheets for $4 of avocado dyed paper. Oops, I better type in the box. There you go. Okay. So I'll make a list. Avocado. Terry, have you seen my coffee dyed paper with the patterns on it? If you would like any of that, it's 10 sheets for $5, and it has all kinds of cool patterns. I can make you a set if you want. If you want 10 different patterns of coffee dyed paper. I think you might not have been here when I showed it a couple weeks ago. So I'm just telling you. Okay, so. Okay, Terry wants a set of coffee dyed paper. Oh, okay. And Terry wants the avocado. And Wendy Kay wants the avocado. Okay, thank you, girls. Appreciate that. Let me put this up so I don't ruin it. Okay, I have this. And this is something I found in my stash. This is a beautiful lace, coffee dyed lace. Now, I can't cut lace straight to save my life, so if it's a little wonky, don't worry. It's all there. It's a beautiful pattern, and it is coffee dyed. And so if you don't like the smell of coffee, you might not want that. And then I have this one. Wowzer. Isn't that beautiful? The white flower, it's coffee dyed, but wow, it really pops when the background is coffee dyed. So those are $2 a piece. Coffee dyed lace. Okay, no one for the coffee dyed lace. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. So let me get this bucket here. I have these two paintbrush sets. This is a medium size fine brush, and this is the really, really fine brush. Brand new. I'll do them for $2 a piece, A or B. Where's my letters? I found my H, by the way. It was down there on the floor from yesterday. Okay, no one wants the paint brushes. Okay, I have this beaded bag. It is black sequins and beads. Very pretty. Has like a scallop top, made in Japan. And I will do this for $3. Oh, where's everybody going? Thank you. I didn't know other sellers were coming on today. Hey, Irma. Okay, so this is the denim I found. It's really beautiful, thick denim. And see how thick it is? It's much more thicker than a pair of jeans. I'll put it that way. This would make great, awesome bags, whatever you want to use it for. And I'm going to do it for $3 a fat quarter. Very unusual to find this denim. It's dark, dark blue. No one wants that. I hope I didn't pull all this stuff so nobody wants it. So this is one of my cottons I found. This is a very thin cotton from the 50s. See my hand through it? Most cotton is not like that. This is the old, very thin cotton. It's $2 a fat quarter. Terry and Wendy. Thank you, girls. Okay. Now, here are two lightweight canvas. This is white, the lightweight canvas. It's going to be $2.50 a yard for the lightweight, and I have two. Okay, and Sarah. All right. And then I have this heavier weight natural color canvas. Heavier weight. It is who's buzzing me? Oh, it's 17 by 18, and I have three, and they're $3 a piece. It is a heavier weight natural color. Rebecca loves me more. Get out of here, Irma, they are mine. Oh, y'all funny. So I've got Irma for one, and Sarah for one, and I have one left. Where's Lindy K wanted some, but she's not here. Okay. I have this white cotton. It's just quilter's cotton. Okay. White quilter's cotton, and it's going to be $2 a fat quarter. Okay. Now I have this is brushed cotton. Brushed cotton is smooth and soft. It frays beautifully. It's a off-white color. It's not flannel. It's called brushed cotton. $2 a fat quarter. Okay, I have this is what I would consider cotton duck. It is thicker. It's a thicker cotton. Not as thin. See, you can't see my hand through it. So I would call this cotton duck, and it's $2 a fat. I was surprised how much different. I'm going to put this in there too. This is the cream version of this. How much white fabric I have. I kind of surprised myself. Okay. No one wants that. Okay, I have this muslin. It is the natural color with the little flecks in it, and it's $2 a fat. Whoop. All right, Irma. And then I have this. Now, I would call this muslin also, but it's the natural color. See, it has all those little flecks in it. It's the natural color, whereas this is like the off-white. $2 a fat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, let's do this. I have this spool I found in my stash, and I'll do it for $5. It's a wooden ornate spool for wrapping lace and such. It is 9 inches long. Ready for that? Okay. I have these two fabrics. These are cotton, quilter's cotton, and they have the pattern. Let's see if you can see. It's the sunflower. See the sunflower pattern? Okay. And then this one I coffee dyed, and you can see the pattern a lot better on it because the white on white, it's a floral. See the floral? So those are $2 a fat, and you can even coffee dye it stronger and the white will pop out, but I like it. It's just beautiful white on white. All right. I guess I did pull all this for nothing. Okay, Sarah, this is the cream polyester. It is 9 inches by 60 inches. And this ought to get you started, and it's for $2. 9 by 60. Thanks, Sarah. Okay. So I did look, and my felt is all wool. Came from a dressmaker, a doll maker, and the size on it is, it was a strange size, but I think that's because it's a professional wool, and that's just what they were. 18 by 13. And so I have this beautiful camel, and I have this brown. It's like a chestnut. And these are going to be, let's see, they're $22 a yard. And I'm going to do them for, that's crazy. That's like $5 a fat quarter. I'm going to sell them for $2.50 for the 18 by 13. It's all wool. Oh, we're going to be here a long day if nobody's buying felt after y'all asked me for felt. Okay. A long day. Oh, okay. I have this pink and burgundy. White or cream I do have. I have every color, actually. I have lots of colors. No one wants this? Add that second canvas got to Lindy, please. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Well, cream, and then the cream is $2.50. I'll do these. These are bigger. The white and the brown were a lot bigger pieces. They were 13 by 24. So I have cream and I have the larger white. So A is $2.50 and B I'll do for $3. Yeah, if you get to watch sales while you're at work, that's pretty good job. All right. You showing her the phone going, she's got it for you. All right, thank you. Okay. Anybody want to see any other colors, or should I skip the felt bucket? Okay. I have these lace. Okay. A for her too. Where'd it go? Cream. I have these lace pieces. They are crocheted 10 by 18. Beautiful crocheted cream lace. It's all crocheted. I was making bags out of them, and I have 4, and I'll do them for $2 a piece. Yes, I do. I have black and dark brown. We'll do those next. Black. I have lots of black. Lindy for the brown and tan felt as well. Okay. Thank you, Lindy. So no one for the crochet. So here is the dark brown. It's the larger piece, the 18 by 24, and then this is the black. And so A is $3 and B is $2.50. And I'll put Lindy's name on these too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put her name on the dark brown and black then, unless you tell me different, Sarah. Oh, I have lots. Lots. I mean, I found a whole roll, a bolt of the black in one drawer. I just pulled the pieces. I have, these are my colors, Sarah. I have denim blue, orange, evergreen, lime green, turquoise, peach, yellow, purple, pink, burgundy, white, cream, black, and dark brown. So those are my colors. Okay, so what am I doing here? So these are the Japanese books I told you about. This is 1908, and it is rice paper, and it's wood block. So you can see through it. It's a 1908 rice paper Japanese book. These are going to be $15. Beautiful paper. for collage. I mean, it's just yummy. Okay, now one for the books. I have these 2 canvas bags to alter. They are 13.5 square, the canvas bags, and they go for like $14 at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to do them for $4 each. Sarah for one. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm showing Nick Mouse Terry this because she might not have seen it, or Irma. These are 1960 to 1980 Reader's Digest in French. And so if you love French but you don't want to tear apart a old book, this is perfect for tearing apart and using in your crafts. Paper is cream, and they're only $5, and I have like 40 of them. So if you would like a French book to take apart, you can have as many as you like. Wendy, okay. Anybody else want one? Alrighty. I have this feed sack. It is 38 by 42. It's from the 40s. It's orange and blue and green. These go for like $25 on eBay. I'm going to sell it for $10. I know people cut them up and sell them, you know, $4 or $5 a pack. I don't want to do that. If you want the whole feed sack, you can have it. Nope. Okay, I want to show this to Sarah. This is the gray polyester that I told you I had. Gray polyester. It's going to be $2 a fat quarter. It's a lovely neutral. I use it for the backing of my fiber art. And it's wonderful. I don't know what you're using it for, but yeah, I use it all the time. And this is what I'm looking for. I have in white, but I can't find right now. Okay, Sarah for two. I have this little French Paris notebook. It's pink with the Eiffel Tower, and it's got the Eiffel Tower on every page. Unfortunately, a 7th grader wrote their name in the front. Other than that, it looks like one page was torn out. But I'm going to sell it for $1. This is something different I found in my stash. And I don't know if you can show Lindy Kay, Sarah, but she might be interested in this. Hey, Christine. You might want to go back because I've shown quite a bit. So, turns out I had a bunch of webbing for making bags. This is purple. And I had it in this really bright, pretty orange and yellow and blue. And I have this white, thick webbing. So A, B, or C, if you want any webbing to make tote bags, it's going to be $1 a yard until I run out. These are all vintage, by the way. Everything I get is old, so I don't know why I had so much, but there it is. Christine wants some A. I mean, it'd be good as trim too, but it is actual webbing, old webbing. No one else? Okay. I have this notebook set. It's a brand new designer journal with a magnet and a bookmark. And it says, "With God, all things are possible." It is pink. And it retailed for $15. And I'm going to sell it. Uh-oh, I dialed for A. I'm going to sell it for $4. One. Okay. Does anybody need a hot glue gun? I have this High Temp Pro glue gun, mini glue gun. It has the narrow precision point on it, and I'll do it for $5. Okay. I also don't know if you've seen these, but these are my crocheted flowers. And I have them in 3 colors. I take that back. I have them in 4 colors. A, B, C, and D. Okay. A is yellow crocheted flowers. B is purple, lavender. C is red. And D is green. They're $1.50 a bag. And you get 10 of them. Red for Terry. I have a red in here. Hold on. Okay. Wendy for A and D. Okay, Wendy, thank you. Okay, thank you for looking. I also have the mixed bag. These are the mixed bag of little flowers. They're different but they're all crocheted, and they're $1.50. Okay. One for those. Oh, any color. Okay. I gotcha. All right, thank you. Now, I have these bundles. These are mystery bundles. This is your coffee dyed. It includes vintage laces, appliques, and doilies and lace. 30 pieces for $20. If you want me to show it to you, I can. But it's called a mystery bundle because it's got all this gorgeousness in there. And you get these beautiful coffee dyed doilies on the front, vintage lace. But if you want to see it, say, let me see it. Okay. Then I have the pink bundle, mystery bundle, and it's got all of this lusciousness. Laces, appliques, all in pink. And it's wrapped in a fat quarter of this beautiful pink fabric with a pink doily. It's 22 pieces for $10. This happened because I was going through my lace box, pulling a bunch of stuff to sell, and found out I had way more than I needed. So thank you, girls. I know you're going to love them. Terry and Wendy K. Thank you, girls. And then I did this 50-piece vintage lace bundle. So in this it's great laces for slow stitch, for collage, for journaling. I have so much lace. 50 pieces of all different vintage laces. It's a mystery bundle, and it's wrapped in this gorgeous vintage wide lace with a doily and this vintage trim. $12 for the 50 piece of vintage lace. And they all have about the same thing in them. Okay. Right? Thank you for looking. And then I have a textile bundle. So what's in the textile bundle? Well, I'll show you. It is all different textiles that I have that are interesting texture. So starts out with this cool doily, and then you get some crochet and another crochet. And then this is a vintage fabric that was all sequined. Great for slow stitching. Embroidery. A really cool crochet fillet. Some eyelet. Some crochet. Some more really neat stuff. This is a vintage fabric that was white, and it's all embroidered. Some also crochet. This is an old 50s lace that is it's not like any lace you've ever seen. It's this fine netting. Very cool. This is also embroidered. Here's one of those little embroidery flowers. This is crinkle silk. Some more embroidery. This beautiful satin. This is an embroidery white fabric that I've never shared because it's too precious. This little green embroidery and this really nice fuzzy upholstery fabric. So that is the textile bundle, and they're $5. Okay. I have a tablecloth I want to see if anybody wants. This is a it is 35 by 50, and it's pulled thread. It is on linen. It's got this pulled thread design. Sure, Wendy. It's got the pulled thread, and it's impeccable condition. See this? It's just pristine. It's all pulled thread, and there's no stains on it at all. And I would take $10 for this. The camera does not like it. Okay, Wendy Keller wants one of these. Okay, then I have this Battenberg. You're welcome. This is a Battenberg tablecloth. It's gorgeous. I'm just saying. It's a wowzer. It's a cream color, and it's an oval, and it's 47 by, well, it may be a square rectangle, 47 by 64. But check it out. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. This is so beautiful. I'm telling you, oh my gosh. And on the edges is all of this Battenberg. And I would like 10 for this. It's a gorgeous one. If I don't sell it, I may have to cut it up. Okay, is anyone interested in, I have this bag of feed sack quilt blocks. These are old feed sack from the 40s. There are butterflies. There's flower, the Dresden plate, more butterflies. These are newer, but the bead sack is all the butterflies and the flowers down here. And is anybody interested in this whole bundle? Let me know. They're all flowers. And they're all from the 50s, 40s, and 50s, I believe. So let me know if you're interested in all of these flowers and butterflies, and I'll throw in the new ones with it. Okay. Okay. I have a bunch of lace. Do y'all want to see lace? Oh, and I have this tablecloth. This is a gorgeous one. It is, ouch, 41 by 62 oval, and it's this gorgeous ecru cutaway pattern on white. It's really stunning, and this is 10. I love this one, but I don't have an oval table, but I have kept it and kept it because I thought it was just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. No on that? Okay. Okay. Let's see. How much for the feed sack bundle of, where did I put it? The bundle of quilt squares. Uh-oh. The bundle of feed sack quilt squares. I would do, I don't know, I didn't count, but I'm sure there's probably 50 in here. And some, are from the 50s, some are earlier. I would do $10 for all of them. Okay. All right. I have this embroidered table runner, and I'm going to really slash and dash the price. I was asking $10 for it. It does have a couple stains, but it's got the hat, not the hat, but the basket and flower design on 4 sides. And all along the edge are these pink embroidered flowers. I'll do it for $4. Now one. And then I have this embroidery. It is also a flower basket. It's a table runner. It has cute flowers on the edges, and I'll do it for $4. Okay, Wendy. Thank you. Lots of stuff you can use there if you want to cut it up or. And this one is a beauty. It has a lot on the edge that I would cut those out. But anyway, the linen is in impeccable condition. It has no stains. It can be used. Anybody want this one? Nope. Okay. I have this bag of bling. Does anybody want it for $2? I had it for $5, I think. It's a lot. I'm sure there's 10 yards of bling there. Christine. Just trying to clear the decks, girls. Y'all haven't seen these, but these are my little bird's nest dangles for your journals. I make these little wire bird's nests. And you can use them as earrings, or you can dangle them off your purse or journal or whatever. And I'm going to do these for $4 a piece. They take quite a bit of wire and time to make. They're very cute. If you're doing a nature journal, this would be awesome. Okay. And let's see. In case anybody missed it, I have more bling. I have the rhinestones. And I have the flower rhinestones in the shape of a flower. And I have, I had another one. I don't see it. So those are, how much they were? $2 a bag. Uh-oh, dropped something. My bee. My bee. I have way too much bling, too. Okay. Are y'all interested in fabric? Or lace? Fabric or lace? Can you give me, I have batik I have not shown, and I have laces that I pulled, vintage laces. So if you will tell me which direction to go, I will pull that. Anybody? Fabric or lace? Anybody have a preference? Okay. Let me just go over there and get something. Lace. Okay. All right, good. That's good. Because I pulled some more lace from my stash. And I think you're going to be happy. I'm sharing. Oopsie, dropped it. I dropped the sharing bag. So, first of all, this is a vintage, very interesting netted lace. I've never seen anything like it. And it's I have this really old tiny lace. It's a tiny, tiny scallop. And that's B. And C is this little, I only have one of this embroidered picot. And that is C. And they're $1.50 a yard. And I only have one of C. Terry for one of B. Two of B. Okay. Wendy for 2 of B. 1 of B, sorry. Gotcha. B was popular. All right. Then I have this old lace. It's a very interesting, like a Battenberg. So that is A. And I have this old tiny trim, and it's like pulled thread. It's amazing. And that is B. And I have 2 of this little cream with a scallop. And that is C, and they're $1.50 a yard. Wendy for B. And C. All right. Gotcha. Then I have this trim. It's $1.50. It's a Venice lace. I have this tiny trim. Tiny trim. I have this little tiny flower trim. And I have this little picot. And they're $1.50. Christine for, uh-oh, I buried my pin. Something. There it is. Christine for A and C. Terry for B. Wendy Keller for D. Love it. Love it how a plan comes together. Okay, next bag. Thanks, ladies. Oopsie, I found an extra. A little tiny trim. Did I show that? It's $1.50. It was laying there. I think it fell out. Little bitty flowers. Nope. Okay. So this is the $2.50 bag. Look at this pretty one. It is a chiffon with all this embroidery on it. That's A. This is an old vintage pulled thread and with a little ruffle on it. And this is a old white one with roses on it. And then this one is one with these little flower peaks. And that's $2.50. Go. And I think I have 2 of them. Wendy for B. Thank you, Wendy. Anybody else? Okay. I have this little chiffon, champagne color. It's got hearts on it and flowers. It's very beautiful. This is an old, oh my God, cotton fringe. And then this is an old chiffon pleated. And then I have this little embroidered with leaves and flowers. Very cute. $2.50. No one for that round? Okay. I have these little heart fringy trim. I have 2 of those. I have this little delicate flowers. And then I have that white embroidered heart, like the champagne. And that is C. $2.50. Go. Okay. Now, I also have some more fringe trim. Well, this is a flower. It could be cut out. I've done it before and made it into an applique, but there's a lot of that there. I have this cute little butterfly fringe trim. 2 of those. And I have this little flower Venice lace. And that's C. And D is this little delicate cream scalloped. And that is C, and those are $4. Christine for C. Okay, gotcha. Then I have this leaf fringe. I have this other leaf fringe. And I have this leaf fringe. And I have 2 of this one. It's a Venice lace. $4. No one for the fringe trim? Okay. I have this beauty. I have this burgundy. Look at that. It's a wide one. And I have this little pink floral with fringe. And I have 2 of those. Oh, this is a different color pink. Brighter. $4. Wendy for C. Okay. Christine for B. That's a cool one. Thank you, girls. Then I have this long, beautiful flower, long fringe trim. I have the white flower fringe trim. And I have this little cotton fringe. And I have this really unusual leaf Venice lace. Isn't that cool? They're leaves. So $4. This is so interesting. I don't know where I got it. The leaves. No one? And I also have this, one of my favorites. It's little bellflowers. And there's a flower up top, but the fringe is all little bellflowers. That's I have this little cream flower trim. This little one. And that is it. $4. That's it for the lace. Okay. All right, we did the lace bags. Thank you for looking. Ouch. Oh, that one went to. Okay. Cherry. I'm gonna get you that coffee dyed paper, but you might have missed this. This is my round coffee dyed coffee filter paper, and they're beautiful. Different. Saw that coffee filter paper with leaf pattern, flower, more leaves, more flowers. This is coffee filter paper. And I have $5 for 10 sheets of this in the round. It's just another texture for you to put in your journals. Makes great tags. It's wonderful. If y'all have never seen that, that's cool stuff. Okay. Anybody want that? No? Okay. Okay. Also, you might not have seen this. This is onion skin paper. It's a tan color. It's calligraphy paper from Japan, and it's the texture of onion skin, and it's see-through, and it's 50 cents a sheet. It's calligraphy paper, and it's long. Gorgeous. The coffee colored onion skin for calligraphy. Windy for $6. and Sarah for 6. Anybody else? Terry, are you in here? You would love this. Or Irma? I don't think they've seen it before. But y'all are getting it. If you were here. Okay. Well, girls, I think that's about it. Because there's other people trying to sell tonight. I think I'm going to call it a night. Oh, Terry, 4? Okay. I knew you would like that. I'm going to call it a night, and I will get invoices started and probably finish up tomorrow. So thank you all for supporting my channel, for coming this week, and for enjoying all of the goodies. And we will see you next week with more stuff. I've already decided I'm going to do another dollar sale because I just need to move stuff out of here. While I was looking for that felt, I realized I have way too much stuff still. So I'm going to share. And so be watching out for me next week, and I'll get invoices out, and if you could pay as soon as possible, I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.